make this a regular thing. Dragon Soul, late night Dragon Soul, 10:30, after the baby goes to sleep. And we're trying to build a community of players. This is a fantastic game, if I may say so myself. I worked on it for many years and recently decided to sort of buck up and program it for online. I'm not programming it myself. I am hiring somebody to do it, and the cost adds up, but I believe it'll be worth it in the long run, and it is something I'm passionate about. So I wouldn't say I'm in it for the money. I would say money would be great, but I'm doing this because it is a game that I like playing and I want to share it with more people. And that's just the truth of the matter. So I'm trying to find that balance of following what I love and making sure that I'm being responsible at the same time. Okay, now we can build this castle here. Do 4. We can attack here. 5's got an archer. We can't attack again. We'll bring this up, and we should be able to take this castle. He's given up the position, and gold has taken that castle. We get 4 cards. Pretty big battles going on down here. We could consider helping gold. We're a little far away. But one decent play, he's already got 4 out. One decent play might be to actually take one of his castles on our way down to helping him. Okay, 4, let's kill this. And we'll reinforce back up here. So my plan is to actually take his castle, reinforce, and help gold on the bottom side here. So we'll get 4 guys, can't deploy. If we take this, then we can, and we can contest this castle. Hello, Violent Genius. Thanks for stopping by. And 6, we could even take 6's castle as well. But that might not be best. We're going to go home here and reinforce. And now what's going on? Red is attacking at the bottom side here. We got a ways to go to get all the way down there, but we've got a large battalion that's going to do just that. And we can also try to get a dragon. That is possible. We're going to try to do that at the same time. So 2, 3, 4 will contest 2 castles. That's pretty nice. 5 will just hang tight. 6 will go there to reinforce. So now green has to turn around to deal with this. We get a kill. Now what's he attacking with? Perfect. Now what's he doing? Switch it around again. Now he knows, and he cleans it up. Our gold has gone down here. That's a nice play. That's nice to see. But he is in trouble, so I'm glad that we're sending our troops down to help him. But he's kind of in our way. Now we need to go around. But we can deploy... What can we deploy? We'll make a new battalion. Wait, no, we're gonna do this. We got a number 6 up top here. We'll deploy there. Now we're gonna try to sneak by with a soulstone. Hopefully they don't notice. We'll attack here. This is a 2-on-2. It's blue and gold versus green and red. All AI. Somebody came by and said that they had to leave, but they would try to come by later and join for a game. And right now, we're just talking our way through playing against the AI. Did we move the 3 to the right spot? I think that's okay. Okay, our gold ally is getting crushed. He is an easy computer, so he's got a disadvantage. And then we have two difficult opponents, so I'm winning this battle, and one more will do it. Take that, and we move down here. We can probably, I don't know, we don't have any swordsmen. That's a good start. A lot of archers. I would definitely second best. Okay, that's all working out. I'm gonna guess he saved the swordsman for last. Okay, either way, would have won that. And we're doing well, except red is crushing gold. And now, because of that, he's sort of leaking up into our side of the map. But we do have another battalion we can deploy, so we'll do that back here where it's safe. And now the question is, are they going to go for the soulstone? They haven't yet. Let's see how large the battalions are. 3. Oh my god, 3 has 17 guys in it. Yeah, I've lost to the AI plenty of times because you can give the AI like huge advantages where they have extra guys every turn. So I lose to the AI plenty, and this game is looking. This is a pretty good game. Ah, they caught me. They caught my soulstone. No, it dies before it can become a dragon. How sad. So now red is taking over much of the map. Gold is almost gone, my ally, and I'm still holding strong. Another soulstone. Hooray! We can try to get this one to become a dragon instead. And we can deploy one more. Our number 1 battalion back here. And I think this is where we're going to find out the course of the rest of the game. This battle here needs to go perfectly for us to stay in the game. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 17. Wish me luck. We start strong. Nope, we get crushed by the knight. That's a terrible start. We only got one more swordsman as our strongest attacker. We'll try to defeat the knights with the archers. Let's try one more archer. And we're getting crushed. Absolutely crushed. So he might have a lot of swordsmen. Maybe we can use these knights. Now he has an archer, spearman. And now I'm just too afraid to continue the fight, so we're going to retreat from there. We're still strong up here. We can attack here. And another huge battalion that we have very little chance to beat. We have no swordsmen, and it's looking pretty grim, but we're better on defense with archers and knights. So maybe they'll waste a lot of guys against me. Oh, okay, they beat me to the dragon. Beat me to the punch. Red is out of control. We do have a dragon here. If gold can do something with it, that would be nice. Okay, we're at the cooldown. Nobody can get any more cards. I have no idea what this one is. Probably safer to use archer. Yes, that was the right call. And now we might be able to sneak by and get the dragon. We can take this castle. We can try to reinforce. Okay, this is only 1. We can contest. Hey, we killed his soulstone. Revenge. And we still want to be on defense here, but we can move out and contest something, right? We can contest 2 castles at the same time. That is a very good move by yellow. I'm very happy to see that. What does he have here? Spearman, spearman. What would the last one be? Archer? Has to be archer. No, it was swordsman. That's right, I meant archer or swordsman. And we lost our swordsman. That was a mistake. That shouldn't have happened. We still can't draw cards. That's really unfortunate. At 20, you can draw cards. That means if we lose one guy, we're allowing the AI to draw all their cards. So it might be smart to not attack. Let's do this. We're actually gonna not attack anything. Hold, and we're gonna contest. Now, green didn't get an income, and we don't want to go over the cooldown limit. So green's attacking us here. If we can block and not lose anything, not a single guy this turn, then red won't be able to draw cards either. Perfect. Okay, red does not get to draw cards. So that was a little bit of an unusual strategy. And now we will get to draw cards because red just killed one of our guys. Two of our guys, in fact. So let's see how this works out for us. Now we're the first to draw cards in this new cycle. We can deploy. Wow, we have 3 soul stones. When it rains, it pours. Am I right? Now we get a dragon. We can take this. We can attack here. Wow, this must have lost half to Gold's dragon. Gold's dragon's been doing work. Let's continue the fight here. Has he lost his knights yet? We have no idea what units he's lost. 2 archers. Let's waste a spearman. See what he has. Perfect. It's a knight. We have 2 knights. Let's go with those. Swordsman, swordsman, and swordsman at the end. Okay, so we will kill that next turn. And if there was ever a chance for a comeback, it would be now. Is there any benefit to moving here? We don't want to attack because we have archers, spearmen, and knight. That's much better on defense. So we're fine here. We could take the castle, but we're denying income. So it's better to stay here, I believe. And this is a large battalion, so I think we're just going to stay there. Now we have our dragon. All we can really do is try to cut them off as they try to get up to this. Perfect, he's attacking us. Okay, he has some swordsmen at least. Ooh, he has a few swordsmen. Okay, a knight. I can't imagine he has so many more swordsmen. He used 2. Another swordsman. Okay, he's got 3 swordsmen in this. 3/4 of that is a swordsman. And here, we know these are swordsmen. So that's 1, and that's 2. Okay. We have a shot at this. This is turning out to be actually one of the better AI games that I've played. And we should really think about what we're doing here for a second instead of just going all willy-nilly. So this is no problem. That was a swordsman. This is our immediate problem. And everything else is far away. So how do we want to defeat this? I guess we need to reinforce here and then block with the dragon. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're not going to deploy a number 2. We're going to leave that. We're going to put these back. Put them back, put them back, put them back. End deployment here. And wait a turn so that we can reinforce our number 5. And then we can block this is fine where he is, and we block this attack here with the dragon. Okay, this was the one I needed to think. This is the one that has the 3 swordsmen. Look at that. Gold blocked the guy up here. Gold's playing so well. Can't believe it. Okay, we'll try the knight. Alright, and now we lose. Too bad. But, decent hold overall right there. Did he kill anything? No, he just moved, right. So he will be able to attack that. Now we can actually deploy a monster battalion. This is pretty nice. We can deploy this huge battalion, number 5. Number 5 is our greatest hope, our last hope, whatever you want to call it. And we'll try to weaken this, thin it out a little bit. Oh, terrible. That's not what we want. And then we need a block here. We'll take this. And number 5 needs to get out there and do some damage. It's going to have to go around this way, I think. And we can do the dragon. Now, because we're playing against AI, the mind games kind of go out the window. But normally I would think this is a good spot to use the flame. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we lose the dragon. Classic. Of course, of course. But we do have 3 soul stones behind. Now we're attacked by dragon. We don't want to lose the whole thing. We lose half. Red's turn. He's attacking. We'll start with their knight. It's a spearman, of course. Now it's a swordsman. Okay, we lose that. And it all happened so fast. And we have a huge battalion 5. We need to reinforce here. How large are these battalions? Quite large. We're still in a lot of trouble, and we lost our dragon. That was probably really bad because it's actually very hard to get it back. We're going to make a huge play for the dragon by putting all our soul stones here. This is a very unusual play. Put all the soul stones together so that they can survive an attack. This is our big plan. I really want to see how it goes. So we're going to crush this battalion with our massive swordsman army, and it's another knight. We take it out. And now we get to try out our really risky play, which is to use all of them to get the dragon here. So red will attack us here. If we didn't do this, we would lose the chance of getting a dragon. This is not a huge deal. We keep some knights. Yeah, here we are. This is the big fight. So now we can survive. If we survive one of these, we survive. If we lose all of them, we'll lose all our soul stones. So we can't lose this guy. We already lost the archer. That was terrible. We lose 1. We lose 2. Now we need to survive here. And we survive. Okay, so we can get the dragon. That was actually one of the craziest plays that I've really ever seen in Dragon Soul, is when you can. I mean, I just put 3 soul stones in 1 battalion to make sure that I get the dragon, and it actually pays off this time. That's quite cool, I think. Now we can attack this. We really don't want to lose it. Okay, great. We kill half the battalion, and we're still in the game. Our yellow ally has a dragon that's helping us. We don't want to lose this. We lose half. We keep our swordsman instead. And yeah, I've never been so invested in an AI game before. Now we've got another dragon attacking us. What do we do about this guy? We could lose half again, but then we're in some real trouble. So we're gonna try this, and we block it. That's pretty good. So we got, I thought we would have drawn more guys, but maybe that's I think that's probably just because we're out of cards. So that was like the last 3. Now, where do we deploy these? Let's zoom in here. This is a big army, but we have something here. So I think we need more. So we're going to have to deploy this up here. Now we have our strong attackers. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, let's use this. That's pretty good. And we will contest over here. Defend this. And here's another large battle that needs to start to go our way for us to stay in the game. And of course, we get off to a rough start. Archers, he's got knights, so archers are pretty good. Now let's try our swordsman. 1 more. Of course, it was a knight. Maybe we can take a couple more knights. Let's try 1 more. Maybe 1 archer. Ouch. Okay, we retreat and reinforce from here. And we can attack this. Maybe that's the play right now. Let's attack this, and we kill half. I'll take it. Now, against green here, I still don't want to die, so we're going to do this. And we're blocking pretty well. Now what's red going to do? He's attacking. Does he have a lot of swordsmen? Let's start with the knight. Okay, that's a strong start. Very good. Another swordsman. He might not have that many swordsmen in there. We're going to block 1 more time. Another block. Very nice. And now we can move forward. I think we can contest 3 castles here. We should be able to clear this. 1, 2, and number 5. I think we need to retreat, make sure we kill this. And 6 is all green guys, so we're going to attack with those. Maybe he'll play the knight. Yes, now we play this. Yeah, 3 kills is excellent. And now with the dragon, where do we really need to be with the dragon? Probably here. And now they can't really stop us. Are we going to block one more? Wow, we're just blocking every attack. That's working out nicely. And here we'll start with the knight. No good. Should have kept that alive. We're going to block one more. Another block. They just won't stop using that darn dragon claw. Large battalion reinforcing up top feels good. We'll need to check the sizes here. Yeah, I think we need this all up top. He's a little stuck. No, we don't want that. We're gonna have to move here. And let's try taking this. Retreat, and then we can attack this. Rough. And what does he have? Spearman. One of them's a spearman. That's fairly bad. And we'll move this out. Then the dragon will block them if they try to come over here. And we might be making a decent comeback here. Okay. And actually, we should win this. So now we can kill that next turn. Do we block again? Why not? We're on a roll with the blocking. Okay, now we'll lose this for sure. That's 1. Okay, he didn't know what we had, and then that's 2. We get 1 guy for free at least. So now we have a decision. Not a huge army here. We're doing great damage. I think we're gonna just load it up over here instead. And okay, this is a battle we need to win. Now he'll play knight. Great. Now he'll play archer or knight. Okay, swordsman. Great. We'll play. Keep going. Let's use a couple archers. All right. Let's use the swordsman. And we'll retreat. And now we move out here. We'll wait 1 turn more to move out with that. We can kill this, I think. Yeah, that was the swordsman that's left over. And we'll kill... This is a good thing to attack. We got 3 green guys. Let's definitely do that. 1, 2, 3 is no good. But we should be able to clear that up, and then we can block the dragon over here. But they are probably hoarding soulstones, so I won't be surprised. Never mind, I am surprised. They just switched locations. Now he's attacking here, and let's see if we can defeat this. And, okay, here we definitely don't want to lose the whole thing. We're going to do this. We lose 5 guys. That's kind of a lot. 5 guys. And now we need to deploy here. Captain Duck, you're back. Awesome. I'm like emotionally invested in this game versus AI, which is pretty rare, so I want to clean up here. I made a pretty big comeback, lost my ally Gold, but he's been playing remarkably well with just a dragon. Got 4 dragons on the map, and then I made some ridiculous play where I put 3 soulstones in 1 battalion to make sure it survived, and I got the dragon back. So we're going to make sure to deliver these AIs to their AI hell. And let's see, racing through these battles. He had a knight somewhere. Probably play it now, and maybe we'll get a couple more kills. No, we'll retreat from there. And this guy we can move out now. 5 will take this. 6. How large is this battalion? Oh, that was a misclick. Didn't mean to move the dragon there. Oh well. I wanted to see how large that battalion is. This one's attacking. What did he have behind? Maybe, probably a bunch of swordsmen. So we'll start with the knights. Nope. Archer. Knight. There's coming the swordsman, I imagine. Nope. Is he saving them? Yes, he's saving them. Ugh, he's totally getting me right now. We need to save our knight. It's going to be another swordsman. That was pretty rough. Red's turn doesn't have much. Let's use our knights. Nope. So you love the art on the cards. Yeah, we have a wonderful designer, Carlos Cabrera, who did most of the assets. There's definitely some AI help, but I think we got a nice fusion of the two. And we're clearing this up here. 3. What do we do with 3? He's just going to run away and hide in this castle. 4 is advancing. 5, might as well use it to attack here. 6, 6, yeah, we use these because they're strong swordsmen. Might as well, getting some free kills. And now the dragon can attack. We'll attack this. Stalemate. And we've got almost half the board now. If we win a couple more fights... Oh, this is going pretty well. Archer, and now we lose. What's red gonna do? Red doesn't have too much. They've recaptured their side, but we've solidified over here. We're now on the cooldown 19 kills, so we have the same issue. What we're gonna do here is, because you can only draw cards at 20, and if we lose anything, they'll be able to draw. So instead, we're not gonna lose anything. We're gonna move, position, and try to avoid triggering them to get any cards by running away. So we do that, and we can block them from moving out over here. And now they don't get any income. Green can't attack, and now red doesn't get any income. But of course now I don't get any income again. So we're still stuck here at 19. This is like a stalemate kind of spot here. I think at this point it's worth taking the castle, even though we're going to give them the chance to draw cards. So we're going to take this castle. At least it's better than last turn. If it went like that, here we'll kill this. I think we'll kill it. 1, 2, let's try the last one. 3, Archer, okay. And start moving across, and we can kind of keep them at bay. That's one of the things of the AI, is they're so afraid of the dragon that you can pretty much bully them with the dragon. So Captain Duck, I feel bad making you wait. Just give me a couple more turns. If you're good, let me know. If you've got to go to bed early, I know it's a late night stream, then I can cut this short. It's no big deal. I've gotten some nice clips I should be able to post already, but you just give me the word and I'll cut the game short. It's no problem at all. Don't want to miss out on a new player. Let's attack this, and let's see how we do here. Alright, you're good? Awesome. Then let's just destroy these robots. Okay, we'll block over here. And we're gonna lose this one. Packing for Ren Fair, awesome. I bet that'll be a great time. And we'll block or attack. What do we do against this? This is a large battalion, but we could kind of win the game if we block this successfully. So we're going to take a risk. And it paid off. We blocked that. Now we've got a very large battalion on their side. We could do the same thing again. They're just playing so strong with the claws. We lost that one. Tested our luck. But we get 9 guys, so not too worried. The position is actually more important than the number of guys right now. Just getting across to their side of the map is kind of a win in itself. We'll hold there, 4, attack this, 5, and attack here. They know what we have, of course, just one guy. And because of the position, I think we're going to attack. Okay, we kill that. That's good. And now we're closing in. I can feel it. That's good. Every win now is crucial for us. I knew that was going to be bad. And we do have to survive one more. Now I don't think we want to risk the whole thing. 2, 3, 4. Well, we had some spearmen to lose there, so that's could be worse. Yeah, another 9 cards. At this point, the position is so much more important than the number of guys. I mean, the number of guys helps, definitely. But the fact that we're already contesting their castles is the big play here. So, now we're contesting 2. I think we can... Not yet. And we'll move down here. Attack one more time here. And 6 might as well stay. And then dragon... still in a good spot. I guess we can go here. So if basically this guy doesn't get anywhere, we can attack it. Yellow is still cleaning up with his dragon. This is like the unsung hero. Is there any chance we hold this for one turn? If we get like 5 kills, maybe? That's 2 kills. 3 kills. 4 kills. And we lose it. Still get 9 guys. That's a great boost. And we can put them all, how many was it? 6 down here. And I think we want to attack. He had a lot of swordsmen, so we should be able to just take them all out. That's a lot of swordsmen. Ooh, spearmen. Swordsman. Archer. He won that. We'll take this, move up here, and contest this, and move down here, and then we can attack this. That's good. Get 3 guys there. And this is looking like maybe the beginning of the end for them. Should we play risky? Yeah, I like this position. Wow. Killed a whole battalion again. Famous last words. Play it risky. That's a win. Swordsman. And they take that. So they're still putting up a little bit of a fight. This one had a lot of swordsmen, I think. So we've got the counter to that. Archer. Okay, we keep that alive. Again, important position. And we have some strong reinforcements. I guess we're at the end of the deck again. Move 3, 4. I'd like to take it, actually. And this, I think we're going to kill if we get the archer. Because the rest is swordsman, I think. But we're short a guy. We'll get it next turn. And then we block with the dragon over here. Swordsman. Swordsman. Okay, 2 swordsmen in number 1. I must have a lot of swordsmen. Can we kill it? Yeah, we killed it. I think that's our first dragon kill, actually. And now we get 10. We need 1 more to win. 1 more castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragon got bopped. Absolutely did. And we should be able to take this out. 1, 2. Ooh, that wasn't good. Is it a swordsman at the end? An archer. Not yet. Okay, take this. We got our big friendly gold dragon assisting us, and we might as well attack this. Okay, that's helpful. We kill one swordsman there. We'll lose an archer. And I think we're just a couple turns away. I'd really like to hold this spot with our 3 guys, but alas, we lose all 3 of them. And here, swordsman, I just want them to die. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Let's go here. That's a spearman. We take that. 4 will move out. 5 takes the castle. 6 can probably do some damage. Let's see. Yeah, got 2 guys. That's good. And then we can attack this one more time. Kill that. Let's defend again. Now they're playing the flame. Let's use this. Of course, now we lose. But 17, huh? So red should have moved here. I mean, gold should have moved there. We lose all of this. Okay, now we got the full 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. They got 4 guys, so we'll have to deploy some down here. And then we can maybe start another one here. Make sure to deploy this. And we're going to keep our offensive position. Let's move past there. We can attack this. Didn't realize we had so many guys in our number 5. Doing pretty well. Is he going to play a knight now? Yeah. Okay, can we get a swordsman? Yeah. A knight? No. Okay. And we'll just move there. And then dragon. I think dragon will go here. Smack in the middle. Let's defend this again. Okay, that's good. We'll lose that one. And then do they have to run away? Are they just going to run away from the dragon? Because then they're just going back into their own base. Okay, they're trying to go around. They're not going to get very far going that way. We can load up into 5 and cut them off here. Should be able to kill this. We loaded up 3 swordsmen for that purpose. It's 1, 2, 3. Let's see what the last one is. A swordsman. And now we can contest 2 castles, move this out, and block them this way with the dragon. Oh shit, we probably should have gone there. Another stalemate. Yeah, that was a little minor mistake here. Probably needed to block this side. But not a big deal. We still have a battalion to deploy. Finish this. And oh, he's got a 20 in there, but it's maybe too little too late. I think we're gonna kill this. Please kill this. Please kill this. Okay, we got the knight. Now our swordsmen are more free. Another knight. There's a swordsman. Okay, does he have knights and swordsmen now? That would be good. Play the knight. Play another knight. Now you're out of knights. What's the last one? Okay, we got it. Great. And 6 comes down. And we can kill this with dragon. I'd really like to kill the whole thing, but we lose the dragon. Just a little too impatient there. Now they've got that, and we lose 1, 2. 10 cards again. We're going to deploy into a new army over here and move this guy out to block. It's 1, 2. Okay, we're close. We're very close. If we kill this, no, we can't kill this turn. A couple turns away, I think. He's attacking with spearman, swordsman, another spearman. So he's got spearman, swordsman, knight in there. Is he have a swordsman there? No. We defend that. Cooldown, and we can clear this up. He's got knights and spearmen, so we want to use archers. One more archer. Okay, and the last one's a swordsman. Okay, and number 2, we can contest. 3's good. 4, we run away. 5, we can kill. And I think we win. Yay, we won. Wow, 41-minute game. That was a big comeback. Look how many cards we drew. 187 for the total game. Oh no, that's just us. Is that really us? No way. This would be like a 3.5-hour game if it was live. Was that 187 that we drew? Well, I guess we were the winning player, so we definitely drew the most. Let's see. Yeah, green drew 95, 41. Red drew 140. There's like 400 cards drawn in this game.